What is up, fellow Masters in Training? Kobe back at it again with another video for Pokemon Masters. Not so much of a trainer showcase this time, although we will be showcasing off Lucario and how much he helps with these super courses, the very hard ones. So we have Lisa up here as a support. Lisa's got a really good skill set. She's got one of Mines, reduces the attack, raises the attack and special attack of all allied sync pairs by 2 stages. That's pretty much all you really need her for. You queue her up a couple times, you get your Lucario up, beefed up, ready to go. Then we got Phoebe over here with Dusclops. We got Dire Hit, all increasing the critical hit chance of all your Pokemon. And then the occasional Unbreakable Bonds to restore gauges and increase attack if your attack isn't already maxed out. And then we all know what Lucario does because this guy is a monster. So we got Dire Hit to increase his critical hit chance. Maybe you don't have the Phoebe, that's okay. He has his own ability to increase his own attack, although you don't really want to use this one because you want to use it on someone else. That way you can queue up attacks with Lucario. Skate on through it, raising the attack and speed of the Pokemon, and then close combat for the big damage. If you don't have a Phoebe, that's okay. There is another sync pair perhaps that you may have. Let's go to the decks and take a look at that. I haven't unlocked them yet. And that's Maylene and Meditite. So Meditite has got Gloves Off, which raises the critical hit rate of all Pokemon and makes the next attack not miss. So in case you don't have the Phoebe, you got the Meditite to increase the critical attack. And then you got X Attack All just to increase the attack a couple more stages. And that's pretty much all you really need. You're beefing up the Lucario, and then you're swinging in for big damage. So let's go ahead and take a look at who we got in the training area. We got Kahili and Claire. Let's do Kahili real quick. Kahili can mess up some runs quite a bit because she's got second wind. So maybe you're banking on that last critical hit, and then she survives it. But if you're able to queue up a quick confusion with Lisa, and you're good to go. So the first 4 or 5 turns is just you beefing up Lucario as much as you can, as fast as you can, so that you can disrupt their attacks and get all your stuff in quicker. So I'm doing the XP defense all just to lower the turn counter by 1. Don't really need it. Most of their attacks are physical. Alright, we got 2 critical hits. This is the one you really want to crit. The sync move is very important for criticals. It can mess up a lot of runs if you don't get the crit on this. And I've leveled up my Lucario to 90 because, he's like the best farming Pokemon. Alright, we got the critical hit. Oh, and we got another critical hit. There we go. She didn't even use the second chance. That's good, that's good. And we lost Dusclops, but that's okay. And then this should be a wrap. There we go. 2,700 on very hard. I haven't done that much yet. Jeez. Supercourses, the trainers that have the support tech or strike also have a chance of dropping gym notes, which you really need to get that final upgrade on your Pokemon to get the max level. So I believe there is a strategy where you can restart when you see the number of rewards you're going to get. If you see 5, that's good. You're more than likely going to get one. If you see 3 or 4, there's a good chance you won't. So people do reset, but I'm not really about that. I'm just trying to get it over and done with. If I don't get it, I don't get it. And you can also farm skill capsules on the either the hard or the very hard Brock co-op stage. And you'll not co-op after chapter 10 or 11, I believe. So if you're not that far yet, better get playing. Alright, so she hasn't used second chance yet. That's good. Second win. No critical hit. That's not that good. We want those crits. We want those crits. Oh, there's the second win. Alright, this is going to be a little clutch at the end if it works. We need this crit, though. Come on, Lucario. You got this. Oh. Now the crit, I mean, you can still win without the crit, but the crit just helps so much more. Okay, we're good. We're in a really good position. She's only got 2 turns left on the sync counter. Queue up this confusion. 1 gauge, because she's enduring this attack. Gauges. Okay, yeah, so I just leveled up my Lucario to 90, and I do not regret it. I've been doing everything at 75, and it works. It works at 75. It's just a little bit of a struggle because you don't have that much damage as you would if you were 90, and you want to be 90. Let's just face it. It makes things a lot smoother and a lot easier. So we got 4. We might get the gym notes. There's a chance that we won't. And we did get the gym notes. That's good. That's good. Alright, and then we'll do one more with Claire. I think I have 2 battles left with her, but we'll only show off 1 more. Just to show off with another type of trainer super course. Now, I don't believe the level ups or the coins can drop the gym notes. I've only seen strike, support, and tech trainers do that. I would be highly surprised if they did. Claire isn't too hard, so this should be pretty simple. Now, everyone has Lucario, but if you're looking for alternative options, maybe you're just tired of using Lucario, I do like Bugsy a lot. I talked about him in one of my last videos. He is a really good Pokemon, or he has a really good Beedrill. Hal, if I'm pronouncing his name right, with the Alolan Raichu, is also a really good choice. It's kind of more of a battle of attrition. You're taking out the side Pokemon really quickly, but you have a little bit of a harder time with the middle Pokemon. But if you have another attacker with just 1 support, you should be able to do it pretty easily. This might be really close, but I should be able to pull it off. Okay, cool. So yeah, how with the Alolan Raichu, you know, you power up the Raichu, you power up your other Pokemon. Your supports affect all Pokemon, so it's easier that way anyway. And you probably want to use Rosa, How, and some other just really strong Pokemon. And that should pretty much do it. I've seen How, Infernape, or Raichu, Infernape, and Rosa do pretty well on all the strike stage, or all the super courses. Let's just go take a look at what that would look like real quick for you guys. So let's go to the team editor. Let's add a new team. Alright, team editor, let's throw in Rosa on the side. So I like my supports on the side. And then I don't have Infernape or Hal leveled up at all. Well, I don't have Infernape leveled up that much. And then now the side the Infernape can change depending on what stage it is. Maybe you want something that's more effective against that Pokemon. But How's Alolan Raichu is pretty great. It's got Discharge, does a lot of damage, and I'm pretty sure these AoE attacks do more damage the less Pokemon there are on the stage. So when there is 1 Pokemon left, you know, you're going to be doing more. It's got X Special Attack All, which... Wait, he's got All? Oh no, just X Special Attack. Okay, I misread. But Rosa's got X Special Attack All, and then Infernape, I haven't even leveled, so I don't know what he has. Let's take a look. Dire Hit for critical chance, We're on Fire, sharply raises attack and special attack. Okay, so yeah, he's pretty decent. Powers up Move in a pinch, so if he's almost dead, he's pumps out some more damage. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the super courses, guys. So you want to level up Lucario. He's a really great Pokemon. If you have Phoebe, great. If you don't, you want to use either Maylene, Lisa. Those are pretty much the 2 best supports. You can use Rosa, but again, it powers up special attack, and it's not really increasing your crit rate with Lucario. And you don't really want to use Dire Hit with Lucario, because you just want to use him for the damage, and then his initial, raise attack and special or speed skill skate on through. But that pretty much wraps it up, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. If you have any team comps you want me to test out, let me know. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. You guys know the deal. Kobe out.